The peatland forest of Sumatra is both impressive and impenetrable. Paths exist only where members of the local community have entered the forest to harvest honey or certain types of wood. Abdul Hamid knows this place like the back of his hand.
Ini pohon kayu ara. Ini kapan dia berbuah, burung-burung sering mampir ke sini makan buahnya. Dan masyarakat senang kali kalau dapat kayu seperti ini. Dan sekarang sulit dijumpai yang sebesar ini.
While fishermen still ply the silent rivers running through it, the fate of this forest seems already sealed. Just a short boat ride away, Greenpeace campaigner Bustar Maitar has been seeing the forest go up in smoke to make way for plantations.
Kawasan ini adalah kawasan gambut yang kita lihat semua sudah dibakar habis. Ini adalah cara yang paling efektif yang digunakan oleh perusahaan.
Having cleared almost all of Indonesia's easily accessible tropical woodland, companies have now turned their attention to the country's remaining peatland forest. Apart from dire consequences for the local population and the forest's biodiversity, this development also spells disaster for the global climate. Tropical forest destruction accounts for around 1/5 of the planet's carbon emissions, more than all trains, planes and cars put together. Indonesia ranks as the world's third largest carbon emitter, mainly due to the destruction of its forests. Peatlands harbour some of the world's carbon-richest soil. When these forest areas are logged, burned and drained, they release enormous amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere.
Membuka hutan gambut di Indonesia secara keseluruhan yang jumlahnya sangat besar, ini sama dengan kita mengakibatkan bencana iklim terjadi lebih cepat di bumi kita.
Sumatra's climate has always been hot and humid, but here at the local weather station of Pekanbaru, there are indications matters could be getting worse. Mean temperatures and the occurrence of extreme rainfall have increased rapidly over the past 15 years. The loss of forest cover could be to blame.
Dengan terjadinya penggundulan, di sini harusnya sinar matahari itu diserap oleh hijau. Ini kan tidak lagi diserap, tapi dipantulkan kembali gitu. Harusnya diserap, tapi ini dipantulkan kembali. Waktu dia pantulkan kembali, terhalang oleh selubung yang saya katakan tadi itu.
Where once there was forest, plantations producing palm oil or pulp and paper now stretch as far as the eye can see. With only a fraction of Riau's original peatland remaining, any attempts to clear new land spark conflict between companies and local communities. In Teluk Binjai, community leader Bahari Ka stares at a company letter describing plans to clear his community's forest.
Saya tak bisa bayangkan ke depan apa nasibnya masyarakat di sini. Nah, karena tangkapan ikan berkurang, kebun yang dihandalkan untuk masa depan tidak ada, untuk kami sekarang aja tidak ada. Apalagi untuk anak cucu kami yang akan datang.
The only hope for Riau's forest now lies in the hands of the international community. Greenpeace believes the UN climate negotiations in Copenhagen must agree on a forest funding mechanism which will compensate Indonesia for leaving its vast carbon stores of peatland and forests intact.
Komitmen dari pemerintah Indonesia untuk menyelamatkan hutan menjadi sangat penting, tetapi komitmen dari negara-negara maju untuk memberikan bantuan pendanaan untuk penyelamatan hutan di Indonesia, termasuk hutan gambut, adalah sangat penting untuk diputuskan di Copenhagen.
Protecting what is left of Indonesia's peatland forests from further devastation is one of the fastest ways to save emissions. It's a chance the planet cannot afford to waste.